You can catch all of these games right here on WKOW. And unfortunately, we talk a lot about death in the news, but not like this.
A Madison area couple developed a way to spare you or your loved ones some of the pain if someone dies unexpectedly. 27's Caroline Bach explains.
Imagine trying to grieve someone close to you, but having to deal with trying to properly bury them, from shutting down their social media accounts to figuring out their life insurance, what to do about pets, bank accounts, you name it. This happens every day. Maybe you've gone through it. It's exactly what happened to the family in our story, and that's why they're trying to help others with a new organization. Labor Day weekend 2013. Michelle Braddock's parents' 63rd wedding anniversary, which should have been a celebration.
Everyone's still in shock.
Her father passed away unexpectedly.
Sorry, it's still emotional. Watching my mother grieve, what I wanted to do was spare her. You kind of set your own grieving aside and you go into action mode.
Michelle spent more than 10 months trying to sort through all of her father's belongings, accounts, and assets.
I would go up at night in the evenings and sort through my dad's office. He had an office and he kept everything. So there were files and files and boxes and boxes.
The process was hard for Michelle's husband, John, too, watching the toll it was taking on his wife.
It's totally avoidable if people will just talk.
John came up with an idea that would have saved Michelle and her family a lot of time. An online digital record of finances, insurance, wills, funeral wishes, and more.
Since we don't know when it's going to happen, all we have to do is get our ducks in a row, make sure our family has access to everything, knows our wishes, have the conversation once and move on.
Their company, My Life and Wishes, was born.
We plan for everything else in our life, but we don't plan for the one thing that we know is going to happen.
Our overall hope is that people will do something. Whether or not they utilize our platform or not, have a conversation and make sure your family knows.
Michelle and John have a goal of helping 1 million families. It's a subscription-based online service with a free trial available. You can find out more later in the morning on our web channel,